Welcome to Musical Soup, a show designed to show off the great talent here in the White Mountains of Arizona. For our show today, we have a local band that brings a refreshing, upbeat reggae flavor to the musical scene. I am pleased to introduce our soup of the day, Planting Seedz.
All right, well, we are Planting Seedz, of course. Started being this guy, of course. We started playing music probably back in 2001, 2002.
He was in high school. I was in high school. He wasn't.
Yeah, I'm old man versus you.
Elvis was big at the time.
Yeah, of course, these guys weren't around, but we played music for quite a long time, 10 years at that point. And then I left music for a while, came up here. I felt that it was something to plant seeds in each other's mind as positivity and change one mind at a time, hopefully for the better. If I can just make somebody smile, or I can just make somebody have a good day, or whatever it is in their day, make them forget about work for a little while, or just all the stuff that we do in our hustle and bustle lives, to just forget that for a little while and just listen. And if I can do that for somebody, then I've succeeded. So, and hopefully that seed will grow into a full and mighty tree, but that will be seen for each person.
Play on, DJ, won't you play for me? Play on, won't you put it on repeat? Say play on, DJ, won't you play for me? 'Cause I end up in the rhythm, it's so sweet. Ever since I was a little boy, we cracked up the radio and loved up the noise. I run to my room with my brand new CD, found my favorite song, put it on repeat. I was bound the loving was free. Once you pay the fee to the music company, so turn it up, I don't mean no slang. Tell my ears not to ring. Oh, you know I love it a lot. Reggae music jumping, bumping out my speaker box. Oh, the moment I feel I'm on top, until the music stops. Play on, DJ, won't you play for me? Yeah, play on, won't you put it on repeat? So put it on. Play on, DJ, won't you play for me? I end up in the rhythm, it's so sweet. Then you know, when I grabbed up these strings, and I taught myself to sing. Rap it, rock it, rap it, up and sing. Rocking through the night, the music gets so sweet. All my love and rally around me, singing those lyrics about positivity. So turn it up, I don't mean no slang. Tell my ears not to ring. Whoa, you know I love it a lot. Reggae music jumping, bumping out my speaker box. Oh, the moment I feel I'm on top, until the music stops. Play on, DJ, won't you play for me? Play on, won't you put it on repeat? Play on, DJ, won't you play for me? 'Cause I end up in the rhythm, it's so sweet. So sweet, so sweet, so sweet, so sweet. Bring it down. Won't you play for me? Play on, won't you put it on repeat? Play on, DJ, won't you play for me? 'Cause I end up in the rhythm, it's so, I end up in the rhythm. No, I'm losing control. I'm losing control. I'm losing control. No,
And Ryan came in with his the time lady, and they got tattoos. And we were jamming out to reggae. Said, "Hey, are you a musician?"
Because I'm walking around like
like tapping. Sure enough, he said drums. Well, that was the missing piece we needed, So, and then Bo's just been all around in the music community up here for years and years, and
we actually played a show with him. That one show at the what was that place at?
The Elks Lodge.
Elks Lodge,
yeah.
We were doing a benefit when I met.
Yeah, and he was in a separate band at that time, and we kind of were just like, oh, look, he probably plays reggae music.
It's a dude with dreads. So
he probably kind of just happened.
These guys have been a blessing in my life. I mean, I'm glad they moved up here, and they're my friends. They've all been just there for me in hard and good times, and I'm blessed to be able to be.
All of us have.
We're more
through some ups and downs.
We're more than a band. We're a family. We're all brothers. We all take care of each other as much as we can. So.
The only time you need her is when she don't need you no more. The only time you want her is when she's walking out that door. Yeah, yes, I'm with another man. Now she's holding his hand, and those feelings you feel that you want her back. Now the seasons have changed, just deal with heartbreak. No more morning time, waking up to a place. You travel around the world, but you will never find a love like hers. Traveled a million times over a million lives. Really, whoa. I got these words I just want to say. Yeah, the only time you need her is when she don't need you no more. The only time you want she's walking out that door. Yeah, and now you're looking back full of photographs, and it's all you have, 'cause you won't get it back. And your mind will play just standing on your name. Just bad to know the same, but traveling around the world, but you will never find love like hers. Traveling a million times over a million lives. Really, whoa. I got these words I just want to say. Yeah, the only time you need her is when she don't need you no more. Walking out that door, yeah, and moving on it, just sitting out in the cold, and needing on you, and it's it cold, tapping it, just sitting out, just sitting in that moment, it goes.
Slowly but surely, it's the songs that we've kept have always been songs, they come about really quick.
We'll get in the studio and practice, and they usually just like pretty much come to us. Those ones are like our best songs.
We all kind of come in,
They just come together like.
and that's usually how it ends up going. He'll write a song, and then I got this song that he's written stuck in my head as my favorite new jam, you know, and then I can't listen to it until we practice again. So that's kind of how it is for me, you know.
Pretty much just go about once I have that, and I got to a point, sometimes it's just, we've always been to where even, I mean, we did it this last show that we played, this Battle of the Bands. I mean, I'll play a song that's not even a song live in front of people, and we'll make a song right there on the spot and just improvise and just whatever that feeling is, and that's because we're constantly writing off a
That's
feeling.
one
But
of
once
my
I show these
favorite
guys,
things about these guys.
they
It's nice.
once I show these guys, they just make that, like Dave said, that vision come to fruition.
Mash it down, mash it on down. Wicked man think he won't burn, he gonna take over the earth. What man knows, no man knows, say every man gets his turn. Wicked man say no remorse and no recourse. But turn up and don't need justice, and one in love is for. Without this wickedness, you mash it down, 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 mash it down. Oh, you mash it. Mash it under.
I like a lot of Latin music, like Gino Castillo, Tito Puentes from like Santana. Of course, I like Bob, Bob Marley, and I've got all kinds of influence. I could go here forever, but like
You can sit here all day.
yeah, Victor Wooten.
I think for most of
know.
us, we could.
Yeah,
I think our band is most
Planting
like,
Seedz, is a really
yeah.
huge inspiration for me.
I think we're like we drew a lot of inspiration off like the Police. I feel like when we first started, that like getting your own vibe of reggae, because that's pretty much what they did.
I love
Just
the
kind of
Police.
took their own interpretation of what reggae was and did it themselves. So I kind of feel like we kind of identify with them a lot. I like, you like a lot of that old like white boy reggae, like 311 or Slightly Stupid and that kind of stuff. Just good, funky reggae. I listen to everything though. I'll listen to metal. I'll listen to bluegrass. No country.
But I keeps on going, it won't stop, won't stop. It just keeps on going, it won't stop, won't stop.
for me, growing up, I always loved Sublime. Sublime was one of my favorite bands. I always listened to a lot of just alternative. Smashing Pumpkins, one of my favorite bands and things like that. But, nowadays and stuff, I like Tribal Seedz is one of my favorite groups, Revolution. But I listened to a lot of different stuff. My dad always had me listening to different types of, music growing up. So I don't know, but these days it's a lot of like Tribal Seedz. That's why I kind of get my style of drumming from kind of that California reggae rock style drumming. It's not your typical like roots rock reggae drum beats, one drops and stuff like that. I do it, I like it, but I definitely like that California reggae style, So
for me, on the guitar side of things, I really latched on to a lot of blues. Of course, good old Jimmy and Stevie and B.B. King and just like lots of blues stuff. And early on, of course, that kind of just evolved as I went on. And like I said earlier, more on the singing side would be lots of 50s and just really soul type music. Like Sam Cooke and all those guys. Just about any soul singer. I mean,
Stuff that most people his age don't listen to.
yeah, no, I'm an old soul, so that's just what got me. Just something about a voice has always just snatched me up, and just I could sit there and clean the house all day listening. So I know that's what. No, it's really good music. So that's what really inspires me is just that good old stuff.
I'll never, ever let it go. Now that I found it, deep in my soul, God give me love. God give me love. Love, love, love. God give me love. You fill up my cup when I'm so empty. I take a sip, but I ain't drinking. I'm sitting back waiting on this brand new season. Stuck in a rat race, I just can't keep pace. I'm slowing down, looking and searching all over the earth and all around. Now that I found it, I'll never, ever let it go. Now that I found it, deep in my soul, God give me love. God give me love, 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 love. God give me love. Just give me love, 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 give me 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 love, love, love.
I mean, personally, we've played a lot of shows. I mean, me and this guy, since we've been playing since 2001, and we pretty much jumped right in to playing shows, like right off the bat. It wasn't even something like we played for a couple years and then like, oh, we should probably play shows. Like we literally were only jamming. We had like 3 or 4 songs. We're like, yeah, let's go play a show. And we played at a high school.
Battle of the Bands.
Battle of the Bands.
Lost horribly.
Our first shirts were that we painted. We had this guy, since he's an artist, paint up shirts because we couldn't get them printed.
Forgot the R in drummer, so our drummer had this shirt that said dumber on the back.
He rocked it though. He's like, I'm wearing it. So we're like, all right, go with it. Whole time, show it to the people.
Yeah.
But no, we played a lot, and we've opened up for people like B-Real from Cypress Hill, and most of the bands that are in our scene, we've either played with or opened up for or some sort like that. Dirty Heads and One Drop, and I mean Opium, good friends of ours.
Jay Bose, he played after us once.
I will breathe again. The way I know, with a big crack, the earth and the sky split. But the concrete crumbles and returns to what it was meant. Everything is falling down, no use to try and catch it. So I'll just wait and then I'll go. Pollution has started to rain, but no creatures, only their bones remain. Evidence in the sky, trailing what they spray. So I'll just wait, heaven's on its way. And all the people listen. When my face and lifeline, no more bronchitis riding. All I see is truth, no more lies. And only place I love to go, where I go.
Being a musician is something that, if you plan on making a living at it or whatever else, is don't give up. Just don't give up is just what it is. It is with anything in life. Just don't give up. But I mean, when you think that, you're not gonna make this or make that, or you're not good enough to do this or do that, just don't give up. And
it's your art.
I've watched quite a few behind the music. I'm pretty sure you said at one time that the band that finally makes it, the only thing they ever did, it wasn't that they were good, it wasn't anything else. They just didn't break up and they didn't give up. So
that's some wise words. Sounds like something I'd say.
I said you got it from somewhere. I didn't say it came from your heart. All right, that was a TV that did it for you, dude. All right, don't try and take the credit.
VH1.
That's why. But yeah, that's pretty much with that one. So.
marching your way. Babylon, no. Oh, you know they steady marching your way. Oh, you know you look outside. There be no place to hide. And then you know you will believe. And then you know that the blood then darling. Then you know you will listen. But to let it out of ammunition. What you say, what you see, what you believe in, what you believe in. Babylon, no. Oh, you know they steady marching your way. Babylon, no. Oh, you know they steady marching your way. Give me something and they won't believe. Somebody be marching in your street. Then you know you will believe. When none did it right in the street. Then you know you will listen. But too late, they got no way you listen. What you say, what you see, what you believe in, what you believe in. Babylon, no. Oh, you know they steady marching your way. Babylon, no. Oh, you know they steady marching your way. Babylon, no. Oh, you know they steady marching your way. Babylon, no. They marching your way. Marching your way. Marching your way.
people that come, I love those people. I'll sit and talk with you. If you want to talk, I'll sit and talk. So I've always loved when people have shown up, show after show after show and stuff like that, because that obviously shows me that I am planting that seed that I'm trying to do. So with them coming time again, that gives me the satisfaction I'm searching for, that maybe what I'm trying to do, I might be able to do it or be successful at that. And that ain't being a rock star, that ain't being famous, that is nothing. Making money from this, it's none of that at all. It's literally to just plant positivity in this world that needs it.
What a treat. We'd like to give a big thanks to Planting Seedz for their amazing talent and good vibes. Musicians and music lovers are welcome to reach out to me at jdarsmusic@gmail.com. There's more music to come, so we'll see you next time on Musical Soup, live and local.
Thoughts are bouncing now, creating their illusions, while men of intellect go jumping to conclusions, retaining one less clue to what lies beyond. What lies beyond?